If it's too good to be true, then it is not true. Have you ever met someone who seems like the answers to your prayer, like everything you ever wanted your ex to do and be like? Then there comes this Mr. Charming who you just met, like he's not even up to a week and he's doing all the testing, the calling, showering you with compliments, buying you gifts. It's just exactly the way you want it, and everything is happening so fast that you're already believing, like, oh my god, this is the one. Is he really the one? Or you're just being love bombed? Because love bombing is a very effective strategy that, when you're not being careful, will open you up to being vulnerable to manipulations and exploitations. Most people use love bombing on their victims so they can lower their guard and they can get close to their victim for their own personal and selfish reasons. You see, love bombers often shower their targets with grand gesture, declaration of love, promises of a better future, and they use this flattering and charm to create an illusion of security and intimacy, which is not there. Sadly, this does not only apply to romantic relationship, because it's happens in platonic relationship, even friendship, where people get to express their love for you too quickly, telling you things you did not ask them, even things that you're not supposed to know, making you feel so comfortable, and you just met this person, giving you a feeling of loyalty just so you can lower your guard and trust them, and it just become easier for them to manipulate you for whatever selfish interest they might be having. That being said, in this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 signs to identify a love bomber. Number 1, rapid escalation. This is where the love bomber does everything in their power to get you to trust them well enough so they can become the center of your life. Showering you with gifts, giving you plenty of compliments, saying to you, oh, how you are the coolest person they've ever met, how they cannot wait to take you to mama, how they want to get married to you, how they want to wife you, moving the relationship forward at an unusually fast pace. The amount of attention, affection, admiration they're giving you does not match the amount of time you guys have known each other. They're calling you non-stop, texting you at every minute, and everything is just happening so quickly. And for somebody with low self-esteem, the person will just be like, oh my god, yeah, yes, finally somebody's getting to see me for who I am, without understanding that even that takes time to happen. Reason I'm saying, baby, if it's too good to be true, it's not true, because these guys can be as manipulative as hell that you'll not even be able to detect this is a toxic trait. Moving on, number 2, devaluation. Once this love bomber know they have you and you trust them and you love them and your guards are down, that is when you start to see them for who they really are. That is when they begin to put you down with words. They begin to be verbally abusive, begin to criticize you at every opportunity. They begin to pinpoint your flaws, trying to lay you, trying to tear you down, bring down your feelings, tell you how shitty you are, how you're not even enough, how they are trying to manage you. And all of a sudden, their behavior begins to change. And it just becomes confusing to you, because as the recipient, begin to wonder, this dude was not like this babe was not like this girl was not like this person was not like this. What happened? And if you're not careful, you begin to downplay yourself, second guess yourself, and you begin to think that you are the problem, because you won't be able to know where it's coming from. In as much as you'll be trying to make things work, trying to do some things right, or you're constantly making efforts not to make or get this person angry, and for whatever reason you are not just succeeding with this thing you're trying to do, you begin to second guess yourself. You won't even be able to understand the switch from being affectionate 1 minute and being aggressive the next minute. You begin to wonder, baby, it was never all about you. Now moving on to number 3, which is my last, and that is control. Once they have succeeded in devaluing you, that you begin to feel like you can't do without them, like they are the only one you go to, you run to. They know they have you wrapped around their fingers. They begin to control you. Don't go here, don't go here. Don't go here, don't go there. Do this, do that. Wear this, don't wear that. They begin to control the people you interact with, the information you get. They will limit your access to money and monitor how you spend, which makes it even harder not to want them for anything. Someone that was working before, they can love talk you into stop working, most especially if you're a woman. He can be like, don't worry, baby, I got you. Don't worry, I'm working. It's enough for you and I. I'm going to take care of you. Yada, yada, yada. And boom, once you key into it, because it knows that lack is an effective tool in its hands to be able to manipulate you. And just when you realize it no longer have use for you, he drops you like a bad habit. Moving on to the next. He was never after you. It was never how you make him feel. It was never because he loved you. It was all about him, how he felt dealing with you, how he felt using you, how he felt manipulating you. It was never all about you from the start.